All right, so I think we're going to time this perfectly for a parallel departure. And we're going to fly out to Palm Springs. We've got our lovely little flight plan in here. It's pretty much direct. In preparation for a flight that my wife Julia and I are planning on taking for her birthday on the 22nd. And it's just a matter of what's open or not. So that is the destination that we have planned. I've not been out there yet in real life. Bunch of times in the sim, and it's a lot of fun. It's a fun flight in the simulator. I am hoping that the winds and weather and closures and everything cooperate to make that happen for her birthday in particular. The flying part, yeah, would be great, but this is the first time that I've gone out here from John Wayne directly in one flight, I believe. It could be wrong. Yeah. Happy early birthday, Julia.
SoCal approach Cessna 575, November Delta.
This is going to be awesome. I mean, this is a daily. This is every time you fly. This is what happens. And there's somebody that's landing here too.
Correction, SoCal approach again. Sorry about that. We had the wrong airport in there as your destination. I'll show you going to San Diego now.
Okay, appreciate that. Thank you.
Joey Tower, good evening. Bonanza 204 Lima Echo, holding short 20 right at Kilo.
November 204 Lima Echo, John Wayne Tower, cross runway 20 right at Kilo, runway 20 left at Kilo, cleared for takeoff. No delay in the crossing, traffic 2 mile final.
Crossing 20 right at Kilo, cleared for takeoff, 20 left at Kilo with no delays. Bonanza 204 Lima Echo.
Entered runway 20 right, 5,300 feet remaining.
Alaska 232, John Wayne Tower, cross runway 20 left, hold short runway 20 right. Traffic departing runway 20 left at Bonanza, just off to your left side if you want to wave to him. Traffic 2 mile final, runway 2 right. Correction, runway 20 right.
Approaching runway 20 left.
I know, it's so great. That's awesome.
Entered runway 20 left.
So awesome.
2,500 feet remaining.
November 178 Kilo Mike, Los Angeles Center.
Okay, lights, camera, action, center line.
November 13 Whiskey, taxi parking via Echo, remain this frequency.
Parking via Echo, stay with you, 13 Whiskey, good night.
Got him. Airspeed is alive. Okay, you're coming up. Prop coming back. Oh, look at that. Oh, have mercy, X-Plane. Have mercy, Microsoft. That is awesome.
SoCal approach, Cessna 575 November Delta. Can I get a status check on the Romeo 2503 Delta airspace?
575 November.
That is so cool looking.
Okay.
Whoops.
Cold, and I'm going to stay along the shoreline down there. 575 November Delta.
In there.
Alaska 232, Romeo 0 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, Alaska 232.
So cool.
San Bernardino Tower, Skyhawk 1016 Bravo would like to taxi back for an eastbound departure.
Number 1016 Bravo, runway 6 taxi via
awesome.
Alpha.
Runway 6 taxi via Alpha, Skyhawk 1017.
Number 204 Lima Echo, radar contact, say altitude.
Climbing through 1,300 Bonanza 204 Lima Echo.
204 Lima Echo, thanks, Skyhawk SoCal departure.
Departure Bonanza 4 Lima Echo, see ya.
Alaska 232, runway 20 right, cleared for takeoff.
20 right, clear for takeoff, Alaska 232.
178 Kilo Mike, Los Angeles Center.
My tower, this is here's 550 from the cost off staying active.
Alright. Cool. This is gonna be a fun flight. Going out to the desert in the sim is always great because it looks fantastic.
550. Number 550, Julie, go taxi to parking via Bravo.
D Bravo, we'll maintain this frequency. You're through the call, thank you.
178 Kilo Mike, did you copy that? Yeah, sorry about that. Something weird happened there. Number 178 Kilo Mike, yes, it is open. All PilotEdge towers that we cover will be open during our coverage times.
I don't look as homeless. Thanks, Scotty. Yeah, thank you very much.
Number 178 Kilo Mike, radar service terminated.
Oh, that's awesome. Very kind of you.
John Wayne Tower request?
Alaska 232, contact SoCal departure.
Departure, Alaska 232, good day.
Calling for a request, go ahead.
And Sierra Julie Golf, question. I'm trying the Microsoft simulator MS 2020 today. Is the ATIS available on that version?
It should be. They should be mutually exclusive. So PilotEdge Radio should trump the Microsoft data.
Affirmative. Okay. I can't seem to get it. Thank you.
SoCal approach, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo 3000.
For 204 Lima Echo, SoCal approach, cancel altitude restrictions, resume on navigation.
ONAV and altitudes, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo.
SoCal departure, Alaska
Okay,
232.
start getting this thing
Alaska 232,
in a nice
SoCal,
little
departure.
climb.
When you check in with an accept maintain, just check in with that accept maintain for me as well. Climb via set accept maintain 7,000 now.
Climb via set accept maintain 7,000, Alaska 232.
I like that you say, Scotty, I don't look as homeless too. That's extra nice of you. It was getting really bad there for a while. Oh, that was rough. Got my little clandestine haircut, feeling good. Flying Monkey, is that a separation, like a runway separation thing? Or like if it's closer, if it's too close, or not close enough? Or does it have nothing to do with the orientation of the runways?
Alaska 232, contact SoCal departure 127.4 flight.
127.4, good day, Alaska 232.
Alright, how's our climb looking? 900 feet per minute, so that's pretty good. It's nice, it should be nice and cold. 7 degrees outside, yep. So we're nice and cold. This thing should be climbing out 130, 850 feet per minute. That's pretty good. And then our cylinder head temperatures look fine.
SoCal departure, Alaska 232, can we get the frequency again?
(1274) for Alaska 232.
127.4, Alaska 232.
San Bernardino Tower, Skyhawk 1016 Bravo, holding short runway 6 for an eastbound departure.
Alright. Oh yeah. Look at that. Yep, PSP. Yes.
November 1016 Bravo, San Bernardino
That looks so good. Oh, that looks so good.
Yeah, course runway 6 for takeoff, Skyhawk 16 Bravo.
There's a break. I want to do like a static cam would be really cool, and watch it like a chase plane and then do a break. I have been so blessed to be able to see multiple Bonanzas do breaks in real life, not very far apart.
232, Los Angeles Center,
So awesome
level
looking.
230.
I just use the mouse. Yeah, I mean if I go into the drone camera, I need to I need to grab the controller, the Xbox controller, but yeah, I just use the mouse. It's for a runway configuration.
Hey, bird. Whoa, buddy.
Chris, thank you so much for the gifted sub to B Squad Leader. Chris, thank you so much. 14 gifted subs. That is freaking awesome, man. Cheers to you. Thank you for supporting the channel, for the gifted sub. Okay, so this is talking about a cross a runway and clear for takeoff in the same clearance. So it's for a runway configure. It's for runway configs that don't allow aircraft to completely cross a runway and hold short of the next runway. So most planes are able to comply to completely cross one runway at John Wayne and hold short of the other, unless it's a 738, 757, 320, 321.
Pull up.
Okay.
Pull up.
Canyon Tower, sir.
Yeah, Cody, but I think it fixes the position.
Be sure to smash that thumbs up button.
So if you're flying, it like flings you by, I think. Not like static as if you're a chase plane. So it doesn't hold momentum. We tried to argue that we could do it with those aircrafts, and they said no, we just can't do it at all. Very interesting backstory. That's awesome.
November 178 kilometers.
We can dig into the manual and find the actual
left downwind,
reference.
runway 21, report midfield.
Left downwind for runway 21.
Oh, did I miss a radio call?
Service 170.
I was reading.
204 Lima Echo, SoCal.
SoCal approach 35-4, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think I was reading that. Whoop, and blowing past our altitude as well.
Look out, approach 515.
What's up, White Lake?
Level 5000.
Make sure to smash that thumbs up button. Also subscribe to the channel.
Number 515 Jericho, SoCal, approach hello. SoCal approach, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo 7500. Number 204 Lima Echo, SoCal, approach hello. The March altimeter 3020.
3020 Bonanza 4 Lima Echo. That should do it right there. Okay. Okay. That is really that is really cool. Okay. Thank you, Cultivator, as well. Chilling Me. What's up, man? Happy Tuesday. Yeah, it just like flings you back. It's kind of funny, honestly. So here's drone camera. And that dude, just that looks insane. That's pretty cool right there. So, yeah. So if you hit R3, see ya.
Alaska 232, contact Los Angeles Center 133.2.
And then you can follow it. You can like refollow yourself. It's kind of funny. Oh, Wednesday in Australia. Awesome. Just see it. I think it's kind of funny from. Oh crap! And it doesn't reset.
Pull up.
Jared Corba, thank you very much for following. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. Hopefully it's Tuesday in your neck of the woods. I guess not hopefully. Who cares what day it is? Welcome nonetheless. So Chicago, they had a waiver for anything they want. They're about to get a waiver for quad parallel ILS approaches. That's crazy.
Midfield downwind for left base runway 21.
Yeah, I haven't bound the reset, obviously, so that's kind of a pain in the butt.
Clear land runway 21, Cirrus 178 Kilo Mike.
Beautiful. Beautiful airplane. freaking love it. That would be pretty fun. Quad ILS approaches. Look the freak out. Oh my god. Humming along here on our way to Palm Springs. Depending on what your device is, you may have a difficult time seeing this. So hopefully that's an okay size for a flight there. There's other options that I can do as well, but as an option to leave that up if we need to for any duration, I think that's a relatively good size. So let me know. True Breer, thank you for following. Welcome aboard. Hey LAX, those planes are literally touching.
119.6, 575 November.
Most rules exist for places like LAX and Chicago because they fucked up something back in the day, but then they're the ones that can get a waiver to keep doing it while we can't. Sounds like bureaucracy is involved.
5,500 level.
For 575 November Delta, look at approach Palomar, altimeter 3018.
Yeah, that's...
3018, 575 November
Yeah.
Delta.
So this is another one of those SoCal things that I think is really cool and is a huge general aviation bonus, I think, for flying around here, and that's having within an hour, you can have like 4 or 5 different biomes. I mean, it's almost like you're going to like you're in a condensed map on a video game. You know, like what's like a good example? Pilot Wings is actually a pretty good example, but also you know, like Skyrim or I guess to some extent like GTA games where you have, you know, like a really densely populated you know, compact space, but you have completely different areas. So you've got Orange County, which has a completely different feel from Los Angeles, and you know, we discovered that on our flight to Santa Monica last week, where we're in Orange County, and then within 20 minutes we're in LA, we're in Hollywood, we're in Santa Monica. Like, it's densely packed, it's crazy. We're in Los Angeles. If you go an hour east, you're now in the desert. You're in Palm Springs. You've got golf courses and resorts and you know, desert casinos and all that kind of stuff. If you go an hour to the south, you've got San Diego and you've got Mexico. You have different terrain, very rocky, very hilly, completely different terrain. You go 20 minutes to the west, you've got Catalina, slightly tropical island in the middle of the Pacific. You go an hour to the north, maybe an hour plus, and you've got Santa Barbara, and you've got wine country, you've got vineyards, you've got mountain terrain. It's really, really crazy to have, and you got Big Bear. 40 minutes to the northeast, you've got Big Bear, which is like full-on mountain, like snow, the whole deal, ski resorts, everything. It's really unbelievable to be able to experience vastly different types of scenery and biome. I mean, I don't know if biomes is like a douchey way of saying it, but they're completely different. I mean, you have desert, straight up desert, like the hottest places on the planet, and then you've got mountains. Yeah, so Big Bear is right there, and that will get snow. That's Big Bear up there. So we have Big Bear there. We've got Catalina right behind us, and they're, you know, an hour or so apart. So just in SoCal, and that's not even saying, hey, let's go a little bit further, you know, maybe another hour to the east, and you've got the Grand Canyon, you got Vegas, which aren't necessarily different biomes. It's just the proximity to areas that are so different in a small plane, and that's not, again, not in a Bonanza, not in a, you know, a light jet or, you know, a TBM or something. Like, this is in 180 horsepower, 110 knots, crappy little trainers. Within an hour, you have tropical island, rocky Southwest, you know, quasi Mexico, desert oasis, snowy mountain skiing, and rolling hill vineyards, all within an hour of each other. And that is pretty cool. And another reason why I really believe that PilotEdge picked the right spot for, you know, their kind of focus area main subscription, because you get that varied terrain in such a small area. So if you only have the ZLA subscription area, you get to do mountain flying, and you get the high temperatures in the desert, and you get the, you know, the hazardous Catalina, you know, wet footprint, all that stuff, without having to go very far. And when you're going these speeds, not going very far is kind of out of your control. Speaking of going too slow, I don't know why I am going so slow. It's because my manifold pressure was way low. Correcting.
Requesting flights following to Whiteman at 4,500.
Yeah, no, CBG, you're actually pretty close to Big Bear. If you look at Redlands and San Bernardino, that's like the entrance to Big Bear, and you can be up in snow really quick. And same with like Angeles Crest Freeway, you know, that will wind up into areas that get snow quite a bit.
Correct. Report or correction advised. Ready for taxi.
Yeah. Yeah, and brain didn't work. Santiago Peak gets snow as well. Yeah. Well, you could just drive. I mean, CBG, do you have a car down here? Because you could just do a little day trip. Just go drive up there and check it out if you need something to do on the weekend. Signal Peak is the best peak. This is the best peak that's barely a peak. No car will make it tough. Yeah, that will make it tough.
Gillespie Ground, Cessna 9135 Kilo. We're in the east.
Surfed and skied in the same day. Yeah, so I will take credit for the. Well, not really take credit. I coined a term for the flight from John Wayne, Big Bear, Catalina, back to John Wayne. I've called it the Golden Loop. I am willing to hear other options for that, but I have decided that is the name of that loop. Woke up in the morning, went to the beach, then drove to Mountain High and snowboarded, and then finishes the night at Lorimar Winery in Temecula. What winery is that? Lorimar? I'm not sure about that. Happy Trash Day, SimEdge. I haven't heard of that one. Oh, okay. Is it kind of new? I don't recall that one. I try not to go to like the bigger Temecula wineries. Dofo is my favorite. It's by the roundabout on Rancho, California. Oh, okay. It's Newark. All right, yeah, that's why I haven't seen it. Dofo, I don't know if you've been to that one. That's my favorite. I love that one. Okay. 2465. We're going to pretend like we're going into COM 2 here.
Destination ATIS is 124.65.
Thank you. 220 at 6. Beautiful. Okay. You got Foxtrot. Still Foxtrot. Elevation for 180. Alright, so I think we're gonna stick with this approach frequency for the duration, so 19.6. 19.7, sorry. Yeah, you can. It just takes a long time to climb up that high for the little guys. But yeah, you totally could go. You could go south and climb up a little bit higher and make it over, but you're gonna burn more fuel, and it's just gonna take longer. But yeah, you could drop in. That's a long way down though, man. That is a long way down. From seeing what 4,500 down to sea level was like going into Santa Monica from the special flight rules, dropping in at like 8,000, 9,000 feet into Palm Springs would take forever. Good Lord.
15 Mike Victor, contact SoCal Departure, good day.
And 15 Mike Victor, wasn't able to read you very well.
15 Mike Victor, contact SoCal Departure.
Going to SoCal, 15 Mike Victor.
Yeah, but that's a hazardous one going over that mountain. I mean, you still have gliding distance that will probably get you to flat ground, but this is a little bit better, and you're coming in through the Banning Pass here, which is really windy and bumpy. So that avoiding that is sometimes a good idea. But we'll find out what the weather looks like. I mean, that's another thing, is the weather. It might just be it might not be good. So I haven't really checked out that far in advance yet. It's a week from when we would leave tonight, actually. So that's a little bit too far to start looking too granularly at weather, but 10-day forecast could start to show what we might be in for. That's just awesome, man. Whatever you think about this simulator and its lack of IFR capabilities and the GPS and whatever, like how this is on a 1060 too. That's the other crazy thing, is once I finally get my hands on a 30 series card, this thing's gonna look totally insane. Hello, girls. And now let's see what happens to my frame rates as all of these millions of... God, it's crushing it. All the windmills are crushing it right now.
Left 10 to join Victor G3, 15 Mike Victor.
5150, contact SoCal.
It's just destroying the frame rate.
Can you repeat the frequency for 5 Sierra Echo?
119.6.
119.6, 5 Sierra Echo.
Who's calling for taxi?
That is not good. Just as I'm talking about 30 series cards, it does this to me.
Remember 8029 Bravo, Cessna 210 on the West GA Rams, ready to taxi from Eastbound Departure, and we have golf.
We're 8029 Bravo, you're going to have to call John Wayne clearance to get departure instructions out of the Charlie airspace.
Roger, 29 Bravo.
SoCal approach, that's the 575 November Delta.
November 575 November Delta, contact Lindbergh Tower 118.3 over Mount Soledad.
118.3 over Mount Soledad and request clearance into the Bravo for a full stop landing. What do I get that from you or for them?
You'll get it from Lindbergh. I figured that was your request. You'll get it from Lindbergh over Mount Soledad. For now, remain clear.
Okay, we'll remain clear. I'm sorry, give me that frequency one more time, please.
118.3.
118.35750 on the Delta.
SoCal approach 550 Echo level 5000.
5150 Echo SoCal approach the Palomar altimeter 30182. An approach request for Lindbergh.
We'd like the localizer for runway 27 at Lindbergh.
Left this really super high, but that's okay. Kind of thinking, kind of dissect overhead a little bit and then drop her in.
VFR departure to the east through the Charlie airspace.
Number 8029er Bravo. You want no flight following service from SoCal?
That is correct.
Number 8029er Bravo.
Holy crap, look at that.
080, maintain VFR at or below 3000. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 2003.
That looks freaking sweet.
On departure phase, heading 080, squawk 2003, and I'm sorry I didn't catch the frequency or the altitude.
Right, 029er Bravo, at or below 3000, departure frequency 128.1.
At below 3000, and departure frequency 128.129er Bravo.
November 204 Lima Echo, Conic Palm Springs Tower, 119.7.
19.7, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo, thanks.
Lindbergh Tower, 7573 November Delta, over Mount Soledad, request entry into Bravo for full stop landing. Information Romeo.
5750 Red Delta, Lindbergh Tower, clear to enter San Diego Bravo airspace at
I love landing this plane
300.
so much.
Enter right downwind, runway 27, report midfield.
Clear to enter at the Bravo at or below 3,300. Enter right downwind for runway 27. We'll report midfield. 575 November Delta.
There it is.
SoCal, CBN 9 November 92 Charlie Alpha 7000.
982 Charlie Alpha SoCal, approach hello, fly heading 040 vector ILS from a 20 right, final approach course.
040 on the ILS, final approach course, 20 right, 2 Charlie Alpha.
Palm Springs Tower, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo, descending through 5,400 information Foxtrot, we were full stop.
For 204 Lima Echo, Palm Springs Tower, do you park on the east or the west side?
We are parking on the east side, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo.
Bonanza 4 Lima Echo, right downwind, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Right downwind 31 right, clear to land, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo. Alright, I am going to try to keep this as realistic as possible. We're like super duper high, but I am going to fix that hopefully quickly here, and then we'll just make this an extended final.
Sierra Echo, same intentions.
Picking up Victor 23, 50 Echo.
Number 5 Sierra Echo, roger. Just wanted to make sure that you were going to stay on the ORED because you were on it, and then you kind of went to the east. You're still within the airway. Just wanted to make sure you weren't going to go too wide.
We're coming back now, 50 Echo.
So cool. Let's get this.
Raise 029 Bravo. No worries. Runway 20 right to taxi via Alpha Kilo.
No. No, it just like.
I'm sorry, 29 Bravo. That's completely right.
Your ears will hurt.
Taxi via Bravo Kilo.
Speed will go up.
Bravo,
yeah, I mean that's.
right,
yeah, you're not going to get in trouble. It's just bad planning.
Gillespie Tower, Cessna 90135.
That's really all it is. It's just bad.
Right, ready for
bad
departure
planning.
with Zulu.
You shouldn't have to dump it in.
Cleared for
But
takeoff. Proceed on course.
Roger, clear for takeoff, 27 right, 90135 Kilo.
November 982 Charlie Alpha, descend and maintain 5,000.
And a 7 for 5, 2 Charlie Alpha.
I want this touchdown to be nice, and I want it to not float.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
C4 flight didn't like that one. Okay, mixture is rich. Props are staying the same. Gear is down, 3 green. No reds. Power is set right there. I'm happy with that. Trim, 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 trim. Full flaps are coming in.
500.
575 November Delta, midfield, downwind 427.
575 November Delta, runway 27, clear to land.
Whoa! Found it!
27, clear to land.
Hello.
Down the ground.
I hope not.
35 Kilo, connect SoCal departure.
SoCal departure, roger, 9135 Kilo. SoCal departure, Cessna 9135 Kilo through 1000 for 2500.
9135 Kilo, SoCal departure, radar contact.
I do not like how this is going.
November 2, Charlie Alpha, turn 10 degrees left.
10 degrees left.
Oh my god, that is so bad. Every freaking time that I say, let's make this a good one, I am going to make excuses for that because that was really stupid. I'm going to in my head, but I'm not going to say them out loud. How about that? I hate you guys, shut up. Palm Springs Tower, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo. We are cleared 31 right. At hotel, we'd like to taxi back for departure for right closed traffic, please.
November 204 Lima Echo, roger, runway 31 right, taxi via Echo Bravo, and looks like you might have taken out a runway edge light there.
Echo Bravo, 31 right, and we will yield for ops to fix that. Bonanza 4 Lima Echo. Yeah, well, it's not, the mod was not the problem. Did I break it?
November 15 Mike Victor, connect SoCal approach 119.6.
196, 15 Mike Victor, so long.
There we go, okay. I may have broken it. Did I pop a tire?
SoCal approach, good evening, November 15 Mike Victor, level 5000.
November 15 Mike Victor, SoCal approach, altimeter 30.
Do you want to hear the excuse? I don't even want to say it because it's just a dumb excuse. I had, my hand was like weird on the yoke, and then as soon as I got distracted by that, then I took my foot off of the rudder, and my left rudder pedal is broken, so it doesn't hold itself up for the toe brakes. It's when you take your foot off, the toe brake goes down. So I took my foot off the rudder, and then the left brake went off, and the rest is on the NTSB report. So,
taxi to signature.
575 November Delta, taxi departing via Charlie, monitor ground, pass for the Cat 11.
Taxi to parking via Charlie, monitor ground, and thank you for the pass. 575 November Delta.
yeah, the problem with the fingertips, White Lake, is I have the electric trim, which you need on this plane, and in order to have to use the electric trim, I have to have my hand higher up on the stick, and it takes away like the fine movement when I usually anchor my hand on the base. So it's like I have to either trim with the right hand or have my hand up the yoke where it's just like all yank. It's like yanking it around and whatever. Well, thank you. Hey, at least Hank thought it was nice. Palm Springs Tower, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo, holding short 31 right.
204 Lima Echo, John Crew. Palm Springs Tower, right to close, traffic approved, report midfield island, runway 21 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, right close, traffic approved. We'll call you midfield, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo. Okay, so lights, camera, action.
Approaching runway 31 right.
Cleared left.
Entered runway 31 right. 4,900 feet remaining.
Stop. Reset the trim. Yeah, well, survivable is debatable too. Yeah, my rudder situation is not ideal. And it feels like extra janky today. I don't know why. It's the light I broke.
November 029 Bravo, radar contact, say altitude.
1,900 for 29 Bravo.
For 29 Bravo, thanks, contact SoCal Departure.
SoCal Departure, 29 Bravo.
I've got the SciTech ones, but they're literally from the garbage.
Departure, November 802.
Like a friend of mine, his college is sim, whatever you want to call it, sim lab. Was like getting new stuff, so they threw it away, and he fished a set out of the garbage, and I was like, "Hey, do you have rudders?" Like, no. So I took them, and I've used them for 2 years.
040, 2 Charlie.
And they are garbage rudder pedals too. They are exactly that. The spring underneath the toe brake for the left rudder. Palm Springs Tower, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo, midfield, right downwind, 31 right.
49 Echo, runway 31 right, cleared for the option.
Cleared option, 31 right, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo.
November 982, Charlie Alpha, to set to maintain 3,000.
3,000, 2 Charlie.
Alright, so a smidge high. Gear is down. First notch flaps coming in. Mixture's full rich. Prop is set. Trim. Speed looks good. Okay, power is set perfectly. Let's turn it on to final. Start to get final flaps in there. Keep trimming. Oh, really, White Lake? Interesting. Yeah, it's like whatever the spring underneath the left rudder, like it just goes limp. You know, it doesn't have the spring action on
short
the toe
final
brakes,
runway 31 right.
if that makes sense. Oh, I wonder what the winds... Palm Springs Tower wind check.
Uh, 210 at 6.
Thanks. Seems more than 6.
Flight level 239, descending to flight level 110.
Overflared the crap out of that
Gotham
thing.
109, this is a Montgomery Tower. You've reached this frequency and error.
Oh, did I touch down?
November 2 Charlie Alpha, turn right heading 10.
I thought I was still flying.
Right, 100, 2 Charlie.
Yeah, we'll keep it rolling. I didn't even know that I was still flying. That was also not good, but that was butter.
Gotham 109 Los Angeles, Center Contact Los Angeles 125.27, 2527.
That's funny. Thanks, Maria.
Negative 125.27.
Strobes are coming off.
27.
Look at how freaking cool this looks, man. And that's exactly the...
Can I get you to confirm that frequency for me?
That is exactly what the moon looks like today.
125.
Holy crap, they have the moon phases in this thing.
Spacing, then it'd be 0.275.
Are you freaking kidding me? That is crazy. Palm Springs Tower, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo, clear 31 right. We're parked at Atlantic.
We're 204 Lima Echo, taxi to parking via Echo, remain this frequency.
Parking via Echo will stay with you, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo.
Number 982 Charlie Alpha, turn right heading 180.
And why is it getting stuck all of a sudden now?
180 intercepting the localizer, 20 right, 2 Charlie.
Gotham 109er, Los Angeles Center, hello.
Yeah, you know what? I heard about that, Jamnik. I heard about that, which is super cool. But yeah, that's like, I had mentioned that to Brad. I was like, dude, look at how cool the moon looks. And it's just that little sliver. And it's freaking in here. That's wild, man. That is like an attention to detail thing that you don't really know how cool that is until you experience it.
November 15 Mike.
You know, you notice it, because usually, you know, just kind of,
Yo, all traffic in the area, please advise.
But that's amazing. What's up, Ryan? A couple weeks ago, there was a harvest moon with a flat top. Sure enough, flat top harvest moon in the sim. That's crazy, man. That's really, really cool. Yeah, it looked so amazing too tonight. It was right when the sun was coming down behind Catalina. It was like this orange glow. There was a Southwest plane on final. The moon was right there. The water was beautiful looking. Like it looked like you were on. It looked like an alien planet. Honestly, it looked like something from Star Wars. It was really pretty wild. Well, that is Palm Springs. That is a very messy, ugly flight into Palm Springs. Hopefully the real one will go much smoother than that one was. That landing was not good. But you can't win them all. And now we're going to get overcharged at Atlantic.
John Wayne Tower, November 92 Charlie Alpha, ILS 20 right approach.
And the FBO situation might actually dictate what airport we stay at. I'm thinking like, let's just go to, like we'll do a quick touch and go at Palm Springs to say that we were there, but let's go to, let's like go to Thermal or Bermuda Dunes or something. because this just adds FBO cost, and look at all the lights of the windmills. Oh my god, that's brutal. Wow, that is really something. What a great looking sim. Thank you, Shane. Love you.
Shane's gone. It's me.
Hey, bird. Whoa, buddy.
3 months. Woo.
CBG.
Austin loves you too.
CBG, thank you so much for 3 months. That is awesome. PilotEdge is the best. Shane is gone. It's me. Okay, well, the Bonanza did a great job tonight. The real one and the fake one. We do need some like varied liveries for this. We need some good artists on the livery situation for the Bonanza. But it just looks so great even with this. I could be totally happy with this default, just standard Textron livery here, but it looks so good. The reflections off everything, it's just awesome. And this community mod is so good, and I flew like such hot garbage. But thank you guys for watching regardless of how garbage I flew. I haven't mentioned this today because I think we're hitting like a plateau a little bit, which is great. I love that it's I love that fact, but I do want to still continue to help grow and nurture the Discord. So if you are new here or have not yet joined the Discord community, there's the link. If you're totally new and have no idea what that is, it's like a combination of AIM, Instant Messenger, and TeamSpeak and forums all together. It's really, and thank you very much, Nightbot, for now going through your usual terrible timing on your timed whatever. But it is like a live ongoing chat. We've got multiple servers with different categories, and it's really been fantastic. We've had people passing check rides, private check rides, instrument, commercial, CFI. We've got real world controllers and ATP pilots and flight simmers and programmers, and like it's just an unbelievable community, and it is very largely self-serving for me to ask you to join in a lot of ways, but I really do believe in the community, which is not me. It's everybody else. Matt Paul, Cirrus John, Shattuck, thank you guys for joining.
Oh, go away.
Today. Did we just get one more? No, okay. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you to everyone that's in the Discord, because you make it what it is. Which is a great place to hang out all day, which is what happens, and I could not be any happier. So thank you guys for indulging me on this flight today and listening to me babble about debriefing.